Cancer. The word alone can evoke fear and uncertainty. In today's age of instant information, separating fact from fiction is crucial, especially with cancer. Myths about cancer can cause real harm, influencing treatment decisions and delaying medical help. The internet, while informative, can also spread misinformation. Today, we aim to debunk cancer myths and empower you with accurate knowledge. Cancer is complex, and myths thrive in fear and uncertainty. The internet can be a breeding ground for misinformation, with sensationalized stories shaping public perception. Personal anecdotes, while compelling, lack scientific rigor. Every cancer journey is unique, influenced by various factors. It's crucial to rely on evidence-based information, not just personal stories. In the face of misinformation, knowledge is power. By understanding evidence-based information, we can make informed decisions about cancer treatment. We'll explore common cancer myths, examining the science behind the headlines. Our goal is to encourage critical thinking and informed conversations with healthcare providers. Remember, knowledge empowers us to take control of our health. A common myth is that a cancer diagnosis is a death sentence. This misconception can lead to hopelessness and delay in seeking treatment. Advances in medical technology have significantly improved survival rates. Millions of cancer survivors prove that a diagnosis is not a guarantee of death. Hope, resilience, and quality healthcare are powerful in the fight against cancer. The myth that sugar feeds cancer oversimplifies the relationship between diet and cancer. While cancer cells use glucose, so do all cells in the body. Eliminating sugar entirely is impractical and potentially harmful. A balanced diet supports overall health and well-being. Cancer treatment requires a multidisciplinary approach, not just dietary changes. The myth that cell phones cause cancer is fueled by misunderstandings about radiation. Cell phones emit non-ionizing radiation, which is much weaker than ionizing radiation. Studies have found no conclusive evidence linking cell phone use to cancer. Regulatory agencies consider the radiation levels emitted by cell phones to be safe. Stay informed and consult healthcare providers if you have concerns. The myth that attitude affects cancer development or cure is harmful. Cancer is caused by complex genetic mutations, not thoughts or emotions. A positive attitude can help cope with the disease, but cannot cure it. Experiencing a range of emotions is normal and healthy. Seek support from loved ones and professionals to navigate the emotional challenges of cancer. The belief that cancer is a death sentence is outdated. Advances in research and treatment have significantly improved survival rates. Personalized medicine and immunotherapy offer new hope. The overall cancer death rate has declined, showing progress. Embrace optimism and stay informed about advancements in cancer care. The myth that sugar feeds cancer oversimplifies cancer metabolism. Cancer cells can use various energy sources, not just sugar. A balanced diet supports overall health, not just cancer treatment. Emerging research explores ketogenic diets as complementary therapy. Consult professionals before making significant dietary changes during treatment. The fear that cell phones cause cancer is understandable, given our constant exposure to these ubiquitous devices and the invisible waves they emit. However, it's important to separate fear from facts and base our understanding on scientific evidence, not speculation. Imagine the electromagnetic spectrum as a vast piano keyboard. At one end, you have extremely high-energy radiation, like gamma rays, which can be harmful in high doses. At the other end, you have very low energy radiation, like radio waves, which are considered safe at levels we encounter daily. Cell phones emit radio frequency, RF radiation, which falls on the low energy end of the spectrum, far from the ionizing radiation that can damage DNA and lead to cancer. The amount of RF radiation emitted by cell phones is strictly regulated by government agencies, such as the FCC, and falls well below the levels considered harmful to human health. Numerous large-scale studies, including the aforementioned Interphone study and the Danish cohort study, have investigated the potential link between cell phone use and cancer, and the vast majority have found no conclusive evidence to support this claim. While some studies have shown a slight increase in the risk of certain types of brain tumors among very heavy cell phone users, these findings have been inconsistent and often plagued by methodological limitations, making it difficult to draw definitive conclusions. It's important to note that the science of RF radiation and its potential health effects is constantly evolving, and more research is always warranted. However, based on the current body of evidence, the consensus among the scientific and medical communities is that cell phone use, as it stands today, does not pose a significant cancer risk. If you're concerned about minimizing your exposure to RF radiation, you can take simple precautions, such as using a headset or speakerphone for lengthy calls and limiting children's cell phone use. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding the science behind RF radiation, we can make informed decisions about our cell phone use without succumbing to unfounded fears. The mind-body connection. Emotions and cancer. The myth that a negative attitude can cause cancer or that a positive attitude can cure it is harmful. Emotional states influence health, but blaming cancer on thoughts is misguided. Imagine telling a person battling cancer that their illness is a result of their negative thinking. This adds unnecessary guilt and discounts genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. Cancer arises from genetic mutations within cells. These mutations can be triggered by genetic predispositions, carcinogens, lifestyle choices, and random errors. Chronic stress and negative emotions can suppress the immune system, but don't directly cause cancer. A positive attitude helps cope with the disease and its treatment. Positive outlooks lead to less pain, anxiety, and depression during treatment. They also adhere to treatments better and build strong support networks. Experiencing a range of emotions is normal and healthy. Suppressing emotions can be detrimental. Seek support from loved ones, mental health professionals, and support groups. Superfoods and supplements. Separating hype from hope. The allure of a quick fix, a magic bullet that can cure even the most complex and challenging diseases, is a powerful one. Claims of superfoods and supplements curing cancer are everywhere. A healthy diet is crucial, but we must rely on scientific evidence, not marketing hype. Imagine scrolling through your feed and seeing countless miracle supplement ads. It's easy to get swept up, especially when facing a serious illness like cancer. But no single food or supplement can cure cancer. Some foods have anti-cancer properties, but not at realistic doses. The human body is complex. Balance and variety are key. High doses of supplements haven't been shown to prevent or treat cancer. A balanced diet supports overall health and may reduce cancer risk. Consult with a dietitian or oncologist before making dietary changes. Remember, there's no substitute for evidence-based medical treatment. Early detection dilemmas. Screening tests and overdiagnosis. Early detection of cancer is often touted as one of the most powerful tools in our arsenal against the disease. However, the reality of cancer screening is more nuanced than this straightforward narrative. Screening tests have saved lives, but also pose risks like overdiagnosis and overtreatment. A positive screening test does not necessarily mean you have cancer. Overdiagnosis can lead to unnecessary anxiety and potentially harmful treatments. The decision to undergo screening should be made with a healthcare provider, considering individual risk factors. Knowledge is power. Understand the complexities to make informed health decisions. Today, we're bombarded with health information from every direction: social media feeds, online forums, news websites, and even well-meaning friends and family. It's a lot to process, especially when you're facing a serious health concern like cancer. Knowing where to turn for accurate and reliable information is crucial. Start with reputable organizations like the American Cancer Society, the National Cancer Institute, and the Mayo Clinic. These organizations provide evidence-based information. Check if the source is affiliated with a respected medical institution. Be wary of websites promoting products with extravagant claims. Online support groups can provide community and shared understanding. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making any decisions. Social media shapes our understanding of the world, including health decisions. While it connects us, it's also a breeding ground for misinformation, especially on complex topics like cancer. Imagine a post claiming a fruit cures cancer, backed by a survivor's story. Personal anecdotes aren't substitutes for scientific evidence. The lack of quality control is a major challenge. Anyone can post anything, regardless of accuracy. Algorithms amplify sensational content, spreading misinformation. This can lead to harmful health decisions. Be a critical consumer of online information. Question the source and look for reputable organizations. Don't rely solely on social media for health information. Verify information from credible sources before accepting it as fact. In the age of information overload, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and confused, especially when facing a complex and life-altering diagnosis like cancer. It's important to remember that you are not alone in this journey. Your healthcare team, including your oncologist, nurses, and other healthcare professionals, are your partners in navigating the challenges of cancer and making informed decisions about your care. Open and honest communication is essential for building a strong doctor-patient relationship and ensuring that your individual needs and preferences are heard and respected. Imagine a collaborative partnership where your voice is valued, your questions are answered thoroughly, and you feel empowered to actively participate in your treatment decisions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Your healthcare team is there to provide you with the information and support you need to understand your diagnosis, treatment options, and potential side effects. Write down your questions before your appointment so you don't forget anything. If you don't understand something, ask for clarification. It's your health, and you have the right to be fully informed. Bring a trusted friend or family member to your appointments to take notes and provide emotional support. Remember that you are the most important member of your healthcare team. Your values, preferences, and goals should guide your treatment decisions. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and speak up if you have concerns or disagree with a recommended treatment plan. Your healthcare team is there to support you, not dictate your choices. Building a strong doctor-patient relationship takes time and effort from both parties. Be open and honest with your healthcare provider about your fears, concerns, and expectations. Share any information you've gathered from other sources, but be prepared to discuss its credibility and relevance to your situation. Remember, your healthcare team is there to help you make sense of the overwhelming amount of information available and guide you towards the best possible outcome for your individual circumstances. Beyond the headlines, critical thinking in the age of information overload. In today's digital age, we're constantly bombarded with information from a multitude of sources. While the internet has democratized access to information, it has also created an environment where misinformation can spread rapidly. Developing critical thinking skills is paramount to navigating this information landscape effectively. Imagine being presented with two seemingly contradictory headlines about a new cancer treatment. How do you determine which headline is more credible? Critical thinking involves questioning everything, evaluating evidence, and forming judgments based on logic and reason. It's about going beyond the headlines and understanding the context and potential biases. When encountering health information online, ask yourself, who is behind this information? Is it a reputable medical institution or a commercial entity trying to sell a product? What are their credentials and expertise in the field? Next, Examine the evidence presented. Is it based on rigorous scientific research or anecdotal evidence? Remember, correlation does not equal causation. Just because two things occur together doesn't mean that one causes the other. Finally, consider the potential biases that may be influencing the information. Is the source trying to promote a particular agenda, product, or ideology? Are they using emotionally charged language or imagery to sway your opinion? Critical thinking involves being aware of our own biases as well. We may be more likely to believe information that confirms our existing beliefs or aligns with our values, even if it's not supported by evidence. Empowering yourself. Taking charge of your health journey. Navigating cancer information can feel daunting, filled with complex jargon and conflicting opinions. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. Remember, you are not alone. Your healthcare team is your partner. Embrace a proactive approach to your health. Imagine yourself as the captain of your ship, guided by knowledge and support. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be. Ask questions, no matter how small. Take an active role in your treatment planning. Discuss your goals and concerns openly. Explore alternative options if needed. You have the right to seek a second opinion. Take care of your emotional and mental well-being. Seek support from loved ones and professionals. Knowledge is power. Embrace an empowered approach to navigate cancer with confidence. The enduring power of knowledge. We've journeyed together through a labyrinth of cancer myths, separating fact from fiction and confronting misinformation with the power of knowledge. We've learned that cancer, while a formidable opponent, is not an unbeatable foe. We've challenged the notion that a diagnosis is a death sentence, understanding that advancements in research and treatment are constantly improving survival rates and quality of life for cancer patients. We've debunked the myths surrounding sugar, cell phones, and positive thinking, recognizing that cancer is a complex disease with multiple contributing factors, not a simple equation of cause and effect. Most importantly, we've emphasized the importance of critical thinking, reliable sources, and open communication with healthcare providers as essential tools for navigating the overwhelming world of cancer information. Knowledge, as they say, is power. In the realm of cancer, this adage holds particularly true. Empowered with accurate, evidence-based information, we're better equipped to make informed decisions about our health, advocate for our needs, and navigate the challenges of cancer with greater confidence and resilience. We can challenge fear-mongering headlines, scrutinize sensationalized claims, and engage in constructive dialogue with our healthcare providers, ensuring that our treatment decisions align with the latest scientific advancements and our individual values and preferences. The enduring power of knowledge extends beyond individual empowerment. It fosters a collective understanding, a shared commitment to combating misinformation and promoting evidence-based health practices. By engaging in open and honest conversations with our loved ones, sharing accurate information, and challenging harmful myths, we contribute to a culture of knowledge where fear and speculation give way to informed decision-making and a collective pursuit of better health outcomes. Embracing hope, navigating uncertainty. While knowledge empowers us, hope fuels our journey. The fight against cancer is not without its challenges, moments of uncertainty, and setbacks that test even the strongest resolve. It's during these times that embracing hope, a belief in the possibility of a brighter future, can make all the difference. Hope is not a passive wish. It's an active force that propels us forward, motivating us to seek out the best possible care, explore new treatment options, and find meaning and purpose, even in the face of adversity. Hope takes many forms. The unwavering support of loved ones, the dedication of healthcare professionals striving to find a cure, and the resilience of cancer survivors who serve as beacons of inspiration, demonstrating that life after a cancer diagnosis can be full and meaningful. Hope is also fueled by the incredible pace of scientific advancement, with breakthroughs in immunotherapy, personalized medicine, and early detection constantly reshaping the landscape of cancer care. Imagine a future where cancer, while still a serious health concern, no longer carries the same weight of fear and uncertainty. A future where individuals approach a diagnosis with hope, empowerment, and a belief in their ability to overcome the challenges ahead. Navigating uncertainty is an inherent part of the cancer journey. There are no guarantees, no easy answers, and the path ahead may be filled with twists and turns. It's during these moments that connecting with others who understand the emotional roller coaster of cancer can be invaluable. Support groups, online forums, and mental health professionals provide a safe and supportive space to share experiences, process emotions, and find solace in knowing that you're not alone. The future of cancer, a collective endeavor. The future of cancer research and treatment is brimming with possibilities. Scientists and clinicians around the world are working tirelessly to unravel the complexities of the disease, developing innovative therapies, and striving towards a future where cancer is no longer a life-threatening illness. From targeted therapies that specifically target cancer cells while sparing healthy tissue to immunotherapy that harnesses the power of the body's own immune system to fight cancer, the pace of discovery is breathtaking. However, the fight against cancer is not a solitary endeavor. It requires a collective effort, a global community united in the pursuit of a common goal, a world without cancer. This includes researchers pushing the boundaries of scientific knowledge, healthcare professionals providing compassionate and evidence-based care, policymakers enacting legislation that supports cancer research and access to affordable treatment, and individuals like you and me, armed with knowledge and empowered to make informed decisions about our health. Each of us has a role to play in shaping the future of cancer. By staying informed about the latest advancements, supporting cancer research organizations, advocating for policies that promote cancer prevention and early detection, and engaging in open and honest conversations about cancer, we contribute to a collective movement that has the power to transform the landscape of cancer care for generations to come. The fight against cancer is a marathon, not a sprint, and there will be challenges along the way. But with knowledge as our guide, hope as our compass, and a shared commitment to progress, we can move towards a future where cancer, while still a formidable opponent, is no longer an unconquerable foe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, subscribe for more health and wellness tips.